때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Here we go. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Here's Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. To the middle. Back to Vassell. And stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Barnes. The kick out to Fox. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Lakers on offense. It's a three-point game. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Barnes up top. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Johnson. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Floats it out for Wembanyama. Worthy with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. For the three. Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. On the wing, Scott. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Scott. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Cooper missing. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Castle. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Rebound the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Trains the three-pointer. Barnes has got 9.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here's Fox. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Johnson. "19 seconds left to play here in the first. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Barnes. Here's the 3. And the Spurs another 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Harrison Barnes getting it done for San Antonio. And he's supplying a lot of their offense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside Harper. They set the pick. Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Champagnie.
Showing he can run an offense. Harper finding an open guy and getting the ball to him.
And Scott has it in the corner. Up again. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 9. Stolen by Worthy. The kick out to Scott. Pass to Johnson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Champagnie. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Harper's shot's good.
A solid three-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game.
Here's Castle. From downtown. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The drive by Worthy. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Vassell. Baseline drive. That's good on the jump shot. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
Hey, that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Outside, Scott over Harper. Offensive rebound. And Johnson now top of the key. Here's Scott. And again, no good by the Lakers. San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Cornette. Back to Vassell. Takes a three. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Vassell wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Johnson outside. Inside. And the dunk by Worthy.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Vassell outside. From deep. And the three ball is good. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
2 points. That one goes. Worthy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Lakers trail by 11. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Scott. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barnes up top. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. The wide open look here for Fox. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15. Scott. Here's McAdoo from past the arc. Scott missing again.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Rebounded by the Lakers. Left side, Scott. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Fox from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Scott, good. Scott's got 5 now.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they have been relentless from deep. Trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yep, that one goes in there. 7 points in the game. San Antonio leading by 18. Fox with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Vassell outside. Wembanyama a screen. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
6 on the shot clock. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Wilkes, and he can't bank that one in. And Fox has it in the corner, and taken away by Johnson. Outside, Scott shoots over Fox. Johnson got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Fox. Wilkes with a rebound. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Scott. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Fox. Sinks that one from the post. Fox has got 14.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
The kick out to Scott. And the Lakers with another miss. San Antonio leading by 22. And that one drops. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. The three from Barnes bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. Pass to McAdoo. Johnson down low. 17-foot shot on the way. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Castle. And so it's San Antonio rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring at
The Lakers, 31.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Harper. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Magic Johnson picks one up.
This is how menacing Harper can be on the attack. Sometimes he gives the D no choice but to foul.
Second free throw, no good. On the wing, Johnson. It's Worthy, high post. 5 on the clock. Down low. Shoots over Olynyk. Worthy can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Johnson. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
To the left wing. Worthy with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Harper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good, 2 points.
Assist goes to.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Pass to Wilkes. Lakers working the ball around now. To the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. From the arc. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Inside, Wilkes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more. Shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Fox is double. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Johnson outside. For 3, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
To the inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. .135 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Harrison Barnes.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Champagnie. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Johnson for 3. And the miss. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They...
Time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl looked around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone. Even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. When a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup, motion. Bring another, that's that potion.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Here we go. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. And they double up Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Brunson.
unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Screen by Hart. 11 feet away. The kick out to Anunoby. And he's good on the... Free ball.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And a foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The shot's good.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The kick out to Anunoby. And again, it's New York.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now Cunningham. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Cunningham. Rebounded by Hart. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. A putback. Cunningham outside. Out to Harris. Cunningham inside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Towns the screen. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty seeing Towns knock this shot down, because when he's in rhythm, this guy, despite his size, he's a true floor spacer.
Now, here's Thompson. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Duren. Towns, no luck.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Cunningham looking it over. Shot's good by Duren.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Towns the screen. Three-pointer. Another miss by Towns. The Pistons trailing. Duren, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And here are the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Now Brunson. Towns wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Towns has got 6 points.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Left side, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Pass to Holland. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now here's Jenkins. Pull from the top of the key. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Alvarado. And it's Shamet missing. Pass to Herter. Here's Holland. Guarded by Robinson. Now here's LeVert. And the layup's good off the glass. LeVert's got his first basket.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied and great concentration.
Clarkson misses the jumper. Pistons trailed by 4. That bucket in no time at all.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Stewart with the steal. Here's Herter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Outside, Towns. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Robinson. Detroit, no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 4. The kick out to Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Pistons now. Thompson outside. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Thompson. Anunoby, good.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Hart outside. Screen by Hart. Brunson downhill. Yes, that goes in. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Hart, no good. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Cunningham outside. No good from outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Thompson left side. Cunningham inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Shoots from the elbow. And it's Brunson missing. Pistons trailed by 6. Pass to Harris. Robinson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
And Anunoby, here we go.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Sinks the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Harris outside. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks out front. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. New York leading by 8. Screen by Hart. Towns in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Robinson on the wing. Cunningham right side. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Thompson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pistons.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Brunson being aggressive.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Back to Brunson. To the inside. Here's Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Ausar Thompson.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Bridges outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges got the lead, back up to 8 now for New York. And the Pistons with possession here. Back to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. And the basket is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Towns down low. Over Stewart. It's hauled in by Harris.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. Thompson no good on the free throw. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Out to Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call. And
both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Thompson outside. Herter on the wing. Cunningham for three. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Back to Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now, here's Bridges. He has 5. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
It's good.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Brunson outside. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Pistons trailed by 10 to the paint. Here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brunson. He gets it in there. Brunson's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead.
The Knicks, 47.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pistons trailed by 12. Pass to Reed. To the inside. Here's Jenkins. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Alvarado with it. Towns the screen. Rebound, Detroit. And Howland gets it to go.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Towns with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Outside, Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trailed by 10. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Alvarado. Clarkson on the wing. New York moving it around. To the middle. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hart outside. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Oh, how about the...
If I take it to my house,
thought with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing.